descent! It's beautiful!
One-man army! They're not clearing him!
Round first, Patman's forward.
Okay, Divine now. Gonna have to do work here, Super. BB does well, Divine. Oh! No way! I told you before, this man is a big player in big games, and he just had a hell of a lot of impact.
White there with the same level of info gathering. They don't know that he is wrapping up in heaven. It might not matter. Zeus tries to take matters into his own hands, playing quite aggressive indeed. Tucked in behind the box, Alpha comes around and a nasty surprise awaits him. Zeus now looking for a little bit more. Decoy sent out, faking the steps as heaven attempts to be reclaimed. Mr. Fallen loses his life for that though. As Kayak claims the kill himself and Crashy so desperately low, and Zeus quickly dispatches them. It's Chronicle and Boaster left in it, but the operator rings out. So does Zeus's weapon for another ace. He's dug them out of a deep, deep hole.
Back, but with that util in your face, you've got to respect it. Immediately backing away, Texas all the way in though, and he's isolating. No way! A bit with there's heads spinning and rolling, tumbling onto the floor. Tex ripping you to pieces. And one away from an ace under his belt. He's got 12 kills across 8 rounds. It's monstrous. And it should never have happened. Slips his way in. There were 2-3 players shooting at him. We've got to see that in the replay. One-man army. He might get his chance here and now. Kess teetering on the break and Tex collects.
He's just been trying to lurk all over the place. Jonah P trying to use their wall, tucked into the corner. The push forward comes in, Silva and Izu both gonna be left on the floor. Meteor only able to find one. Stacks on the push, backpedaling frantically. So Meteor is able to find an opening. Leap gonna be taken down. The pit is gone. 2v3, but immediately the dimensional drift brought to bear by Jogamo. He can just sprint over that snake bite and spots both players out. Drift expiring, Dallin arriving! Jogamo on the peak finds Stacks before the pit can bloom.
30 seconds left.
Meteor now tucked in at alley, away from the site. Jogamo pushed into the back. Some shots flying through the salvos. Meteor able to avoid them, pushes out, finds the first, would have to be an ace clutch. Taps it again.
와 이거 잘 봐!
최초! 이젠 설치해야 되는데 긁겠죠? 메테오가 해줬어요!
Leaving him inserted, looking for the right play here. Mada, he's out wide into the open, just saved there from the movement. Clean as anything, the wall up as well, trying to help his team get all the way back in. Mada just lays him down, at least with that pistol, picks up the rifle, and he's right back up there. Not to be denied.
他真的是自己杀出一条血路，成功的全身而退了。
哦，但看到康康的位置了，球球能先打一个，把小开给收掉了。正面对枪能对赢，康康滑铲收掉小编。现在黑贝还在努力的去寻找更多击杀的机会，但现在是一个1v3。
对于他来讲的话，其实也可以考虑下掉对方的一些经济，都算挺赚的。但也差一点点距离。
过点位已经看到了，黑贝能多打一个，那是一个1v2，能多接一个接掉 Nobody。1v1，Smokey 的位置是被看到了，黑贝拿到了一波王牌精锐。
Only sociable. It's anywhere near the action. I'm surprised he's still going with the sniper. I fully expected maybe a change. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Maybe that's why he just finds 3 in a matter of seconds. Ignore me. Use whatever gun you feel comfortable with.
Defuse starts. They have another PC utility to stop it, the extra tap. They're going to swing straight into Sociable. He's landed another and not quite taking the kill, but he'll get the ace in the end. Every piece of the puzzle put together by this man.
Fnatic hold that thought for the time being. Kayak. What? What? No! No way! Is this
Give it to him!
Give it to him! Give it to him!
Kills! And that was unbelievable. Blink and you miss it. I hope you were sat down and locked in.
Won't claim the right side. Another half as they try to put in. Zekken is too sharp. Buddy, that is filthy. 3 for Zekken now. Null command imply. Given the rest. Just Kesnet left now, but Zekken will put it away. There is your eye-by power ace, folks.
Let's go in. He's able to find one. The salvos there on top of it. And Leap cannot escape. escape! Norkin Trent! 2 kills found. Jogamo still desperately trying to escort them forward, but Jonah P is going to be taken down. And it is all on Shaw. They're trying to stop this Thrifty from coming through. Finds 2, the reload completed. A dimensional drift online. Swipe and he gets it done! Jogamo! What an unbelievable player! He keeps them alive! He's gonna try to scale forward. It's gonna be a multiplayer phase as he's on for the ace, and he nearly has it. But Dambi cuts back across, looks to try to take the fight here versus Ash, wins that. Dashes out into the open, grabs the spike, refracts back over into main. And now it's a little bit of a race here between he and all of Gen.G.
That's a hell of a play to give himself a chance. He's got the ult in the back pocket. Still has a saturate. I mean, there's a world.
Yeah, Zender, he's got a convergent path as well, but he's not even going for this one quite just yet. He's chasing forward. Foxy9 watching the angle here for the moment. Loses it. Swing on the corner. Ace v Ace! He's got him slowed and Dambi collects it!
You dare step into this one! What a rocket! Not yet rewarded. Nade's going to be followed up as well, and just as those timers tick down, it's desperation for Billy. You have to opt into it, you have to go for it now. In a 2v1 one yet, time has been bought for him to really pop off and play his life well. Damage done, ace at the end. What a way to finish and take us to Abyss.
配合和对枪，看一下暗眼直接推，但是GEN.G先顶了一个，Russia瞬秒2人，而且小 K 又把球给收了。台阶这一侧有点崩盘，那只剩2个人的情况下，站的是包点后 ，EDG 的位置已经很局限，而Russia过来再找到 Smoky。Russia 这时候已经是火力全开了，而杰尼还要去找更多的对枪机会，他知道Russia会跳下来，杰尼接住一人，还有机会，Ace有没有？有玩烟火，杰尼帮助团队力挽狂澜。
Spot out anyone at all, including Kiko. Showstopper now. Invested as Jinx flying at him and he's dead. As it explodes erupt beneath his feet. Kiko looking for the ace, and he has it. What a round!
Push, it started with success. Profek finding Alpha. Kayak trying to flash back out, and takes 2. Oh! The Prince of Pistol may just have crowned himself king. Ridiculous flicks from Kayak. And of all players, it's Yampi that's got to try and walk back in. An ace to add further trouble.
Bring this to a conclusion. They look to do it with one hero Bulldog and some sheriffs. Sylvan swings the corner, is able to find one. Needs 3 more of those, but weapons have been recovered. Firepower in the hands of EDG, getting stronger and stronger. Sylvan just rejoining the squad, needing to ace clutch to keep them in the map. Avoids the fault line, swings back, finds one! Snaps on a Smoggy! And Sylvan will bail them out!
Yeah, I'd argue 4. I mean, our team wasn't there a ton.
Hello.
Oh, I love this set!
Oh.
It's beautiful! Ospas gets 3!
BL2 are in 0G and he just comes in and kills them all. That was unbelievable.
Waylay believers rejoice. Ospas gets 4. He knows what the people want. Question is whether or not he gets a chance to do it. He is 1 off of his ult, so you imagine you want to let him off the leash. Go make a play. We'll see if he can find it. They know where he is. The king returns to the international stage and does it with an ace.
Long have we waited. Ospas is back.
That does push them back and away, and T1 want to try and flood into this. Tucked into the side, is there any defense in order? Dunker coming alive, and no one clearing this guy out.
I said he had to come alive, but they breach ulted him and didn't clear him.
One-man army.
They're not clearing him.
They're not clearing shite. It's an ace from Durka, man.
Having to respect this site take.
TP gets cancelled as well. Oh, it's Zero though. Only good for the 1.
Looking like it could be Verno's duty to handle this. He decides against it for now, checking back in passively towards Connector. Even is somewhat open. This is now going to get messy. The calls have to be made. One yet's been found. GEN.G was noted here earlier. Verno's now on red alert. Could have slipped into the ult. GEN.G could have Michael Desia, but Artisan with an absolute round, quietly building the whole way through.
MMBR not over-rotating, relying on Aspas single-handedly to do enough damage holding B. And this is for the match.
He is a force of nature. And you can see why, but can he do more? How much can we ask of one man? He takes away the head of the snake, but still falls back. Does he go back in for seconds? Pinged out, though, he has to respect it to an extent. Deep flash, they want to go hunting. Oh,
What
it's
a read.
brilliant from Aspas! One of a kind to get them to and put them back at a player advantage. What now in? Rotations are on the way.
Rock, though, thinking about the flank. MMBR have been doing this every single time.
Play up.
He doesn't know how many.
Aspas still very much alive and kicking. Some support as well now through CT. As Verno starting to tighten this retake here. Brought back to the wall, getting revealed. Now how long can he live? Trying to outstay his welcome. Sees another target. Scuba there takes away Verno. Paranoia in. How much is this going to come down to a 3v3? Aspas, he's on for 4. He aces to keep MIBR alive. There is no one like this man in the game.
This guy is leading champs in ACS, KD, KDA, damage per round, kill per round. He's also broken the record for BO3s at a global event by acing. What on earth are we watching?
For the side 100 Thieves, they need to secure this round. They want to keep NRG off a game point. The importance of this one is huge on NRG's map pick.
What a good stall.
One kill, almost a second one spammed through the wall. It's gonna be another one from EU as he looks for a fourth kill. The jump, possibly the ace coming in from EU. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hot series.
Fireworks now coming out in the second map between NRG and 100 Thieves.
Checks on the flank, but doesn't see heaven. Kesnet, you have to look down. Hello. Free one for Kesnet. LZ forced to swing because of Kesnet's positioning, and that's a stunning shot! How the hell did LZ pull that off?
I have absolutely no idea!
For now, Arago re-exploring, risks to be taken, just the sheriff in hand.
XLG did win that thrifty before.
And there's a head. Clean up the shoulders, Valent's going to be done. No more.
It does feel like Raga's starting to get a feel of the game.
Heating up. He's already earned himself the entirety of the C site.
It's a very dangerous rotate from Viva going through mid there, exposing himself to B and Garage. But they make it through. No casualties. Should be a plant.
Hot shots fired off. Jorgenmore looking for a lucky connection in all. Raga! He's forward again! And this guy is at top of the ball! Raga! Right when they needed him most!
Wolfing's down over for Waterfall. Flashback trying to stop, get in there on the opposite side. Cannot do double bridge! What just happened? Tap after tap! Freeing shuts them down!
Oh dear, well.
Why are you not so much?
No, oh dear. Guys, don't feed Alpha, please don't feed Alpha. Out of all the players, don't let him have a round like that. Oh God, please! Somebody stop him! No! Yeah, you're allowed to
Take a bow!
Yeah.
Take a bow for that one.
The original Wonder Kid for a reason.
The stars align about now.